Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are from. This is your boy D give you this week's episode of Queen Sugar, episode 4, season 3. Ow. After I review Have the Haves Not, it let me down. Queen Sugar is like that. It gives me life. It gives me that glow. I have the glow now. I feel excited. I feel brand new. I feel like life is good because the writing is good. The acting is good. The pace is good. The storyline is good. Everything's just good. I just love Queen Sugar. I love it. Anyway, if you have not subscribed to my channel, guys, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell to see more of my videos. If you're a fan of Queen Sugar, and I know you are. I know you're a fan of Queen Sugar, just like your boy is. I'm a fan of Queen Sugar. Like the videos or dislike the videos. It don't really matter. I just want to see you guys give me a view. Just a little view. Just say that you're there. And share the videos. And of course, comment on the videos. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're respectful. Anyway, that's out the way. As you know, I will not do this by scene because that's way too much. But we'll do characters. In fact, this episode is it was a lot of healing. A lot of people needed to get closure. And some new wounds are opening up. It was just a lot of stuff. So we're going to start with Ralph Angel and Darla. Darla just came, last week's episode. Darla just showed up. And Ralph Angel was looking, and that's where we pick off. Ralph Angel came, Darla came through. She showed up. And of course, Blue is excited, and Ralph Angel is looking like, why are you here? Like, what the? I thought you were supposed to be, like, kind of why are you here? And of course, Ralph Angel goes into that, And I'm glad that Dory came through to see her son, because despite what Ralph Angel says about Dory, and yeah, she lied to him about well, she didn't lie. She said Blue might not be yours, even though Ralph Angel took it as not his child. But that's neither here nor there. Despite of Dora's past, despite of Dora's addiction, you could tell she still loves Blue because that's her son, and that's part of her. So I'm glad that that Dora came through. You see, I'll come around with Dora, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she got her ways, and she got some crackish ways, and she got the white stuff. But you know what? She's coming through. She's coming through. But anywho, Ralph Angel's like to Dora, why didn't you tell me that you didn't come? Why didn't you show up? Why didn't you tell me? And I'm looking at Ralph Angel, boy. Every time you don't want to talk to you, like, yeah, here's your mama on the phone. Here's your mama on the phone. Because you know how Ralph Angel is. He's salty. He gets in his feelings. And, she just, rather than have a mature conversation, she just, So, of course, Dog couldn't tell you because you keep passing the phone. So he said, you know what, I'm going to show up. And she did. And Dora noticed that there's plastic sheets on Blue's bed, and Ralph Angel says, he'd been wetting himself, and why didn't you tell me? And Ralph Angel says, because Blue is embarrassed and this and that, he didn't want nobody to know. And Dora says, which is right, I'm his mother. Despite what you think about her, Ralph Angel, that's her son. You need to be mature enough and tell. You see, and this is what Ralph Angel is. Little rant. I'm gonna stop here. Pause. I don't like when parents use their kids as weapons. Pause. Like, even you have problems with other parents, like especially like mothers or fathers. Sometimes they'll use like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to this other parent, so I'm gonna be, stand lovish and be a. But kids see that. Kids notice these things. You know what I'm saying? This is like when I'm gonna keep it real. When my parents would argue back and forth, and sometimes, I was a little kid, and I see them parents argue, and they'll try to act like it didn't happen. I'm like, you can sense with something, like you can sense kids have a sense of knowing when things kind of flowing, and you know, especially if you know your mom and dad, if you don't have a big fight, you can know, you can sense it. You know, kids have that innate gene. So I kind of like I see Blue is noticing stuff, right? You know, in fact, you find out that Blue don't want no birthday. He wants, you know, wants to celebrate Papa. Remember, Papa Blue died on his birthday. So this is a year that his death passed. So he basically says, "Look, I don't even want to celebrate my birthday because you know, you messed up my life. You know, y'all messed up my life by doing this crap. So I don't even want to celebrate my birthday, but I want to celebrate my Papa, and I want to do, I guess, some kind of bonfire where, you know, where it's apparently it's a tradition, right? Where, you know, each member, you know, write a message and put it in the fire and send it to the heavens so that the loved ones can hear it and receive the message, right? So, and so Blue wants that, and I was like, oh my God. So obviously you can tell that Blue has, you know, Papa Blue on for that short amount of time meant something to Blue. You know, imagine all the relationships they have, all the times that Papa Blue on talking to the farm, the fishing, or whatever, and those are the kind of memories he will have for the rest of his life, you know. You can see it. I almost want to tear up. I want to be like, Blue. Blue is like that spark. Blue is the glue. And I'll say it again. If you have not seen my previous reviews, or my last 10 reviews on the Queen Show, you should watch them. Yes, I plugged myself, and I plugged my channel. Thank you very much. But anyway, that's not even about that right now. Blue is like, it's the glue that keeps everybody together. Blue is like that face of innocence. He's the face of innocence, right? And you just can't help but just to hug him and just like, he dang on cute. He dang on cute. He dang on cute. Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is dang on cute. But anyhow, anywho. So now, you know, and then, yeah. And then Blue said, you know, Blue is going on this, you know, Robert Angel, we realized that Blue is going on this trip, and Darla's like, I want to go too. I'm part of his parent. I'm his parent. I can go. Robert Angel's like, well, you ain't going. I signed it. Robert Angel's like, I did it. You ain't going. I'm like, Robert Angel, dude. That's still his mama. You know what I'm saying? Despite how you feel about my daughter, that's still her son. And then Robert Angel, you know how he talks. Things change, you know. Things change, you know, when you left. Things change. So, as for Darla, we don't know what Darla's situation is. She apparently we find out that Darla wants to spend time in St. Joe's. So my thing is, does she still want to go to the recovery act? Does she still go? I mean, now I have a couple of questions now. Just a little pause. We'll sit here for a minute. We'll sit here. Cool beans. Did Dog still go to an addiction class? Because remember, she kind of didn't go. So does she still have an addiction class in her own state? Did she relapse? It doesn't look like she did, but did she did? She did. And then for work, and what kind of work does Dog can do? Like, can she go back? Because apparently, she obviously can't go back to Charley's. So I guess, I mean, she could do a secretarial work or something. Or like, how she be integrated back to society? You know what I'm saying? So many questions, so many. Look, they need the answer. Anyway, and so that was basically Darla's relationship. We're gonna talk about Remy and Noah. And last week's episode, I said, are they gonna continue to talk? Are they gonna not talk about Remy's situation with Noah having a romantic relationship that's blossoming? I'm apologizing, I'm wrong, because you could tell that Noah and Remy are like, they're starting to have a little fire. It ain't there, but the fire started to burn. It's getting a little hot up here. It's getting hot in here. Take off your. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about Nelly for a second, y'all. I'm sorry. Nelly, that was the jam. Take off your clothes, getting hot in here. Take off my clothes. No, yeah, that was right there. Anyway, apparently, Remy was teaching the class about farming. That's not even about what we're talking about. Every time he was teaching class about farming, Nova looked at Remy like, boy, you're such a manly man. You got the same spirit like me. You're a fighter. You about the black empowerment, and you just, ooh, she's tingling sensation. She got the butterflies in the stomach, and she's flying. She got the glow, and she's feeling all type of goodness. And remember, looking, and I'm like, Charley who? Who Charley? Charley who? Who Charley? Who Charley? Charley? Who she at? Remember, this is what my girl at. I mean, Remy, look at me. Remy, that's my woman, Remy. That's my girl, Remy. Ease up, Remy. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. Shoot. Remy all getting all excited too. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. And when Charley finds out, well, how she gonna feel? She gonna feel some type of way. And I'm gonna talk about Charley, because Charley ain't no room to talk, because she got a lot of guys coming after her. I'm just saying. She got she got that glow or something, that she got that aura that men be trying to chase her down. Them borderline sisters got all the guys acting all type of crazy up in here. But on a serious note, this gave a story about her dad. Her dad went and took her to some fishing trip, or I don't know what kind, whatever it was, and that don't even matter, who even cares. But he apparently get some help, get something, and a bunch of white folks, street white men, beat him up. And he didn't say nothing because during the time, and he just took it and Nova watched it. And I think that's what breathed the activism of Nova. That breathed the activism spirit of her, and that breathed how the core elements of Nova. And yes, y'all, if you don't know, I'm passionate about this. You can see in my face, got that good glow on my face. You see that in my face, y'all. You can see in my face. I'm just excited of ever right now. I'm excited. You can see in my face, but anyway, I ain't about that right now. So that was that, and we're gonna talk about Hollywood, and I'm five in her pie business. She getting them pies on the road. On five pies gonna be better than open pies. I can see on five pies in the store near you. She got cherry pies, and I ain't really much of a pie person. I'm much of a cookie person, ice cream person. But hey, pies are good, and some good, like, I want to try some southern pie, like how you say? Is it pecans, right? Yeah, pecans, not pecans, pecans. Yeah. Anyway, you ain't even care about that right now. You ain't care about that right now. You ain't care about it right now. So anyway, she's still working at the church lady's name, a church, Ethel, I think, Ethel, whatever. I don't know. She's making pie. She's baking the pie. She's doing her thug thizzle. She's doing the thing. She working. And Ethel came and says, "I'm five. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to bounce. My church group is here. You gotta bounce. Sorry." And I said, "Hold up. My check is good. I got money in the bank. My check is still good." And you said, "Oh, once I have it from this time to this time." And Ethel said, "Yeah, well, too bad. Yeah. My good church folk is here. They need these folks, and I need you to get them out of here. These church folk is here." And this is why, and I'm looking at her like, Evan's one of those people like, only our church folks can go. Y'all outside people are, ain't joke. You can go. And she's doing Kristen D's kind of like, she cursing her out without cursing her out. But we do it in the Kristen D's and saying, "The good Lord will speak you. God bless you. The Lord will provide." You don't understand. The Lord needs this. Do you understand? You know how church folks who don't like you? God bless you, child. God bless you. God bless you. God, thanks in the name, Jesus' name. God bless you. She got the devil in her. Satan, I rebuke you. And then, you know, show folks, Christians, if something goes wrong, the devil. It's the devil. Why I can't pay my light bill. It's the devil why I'm getting that speed ticket. It's the devil, you know. That devil, yo. That devil, man. That Satan's evil, child. It's a satanic. Co-worker saying I screwed up and I need somebody to, you know, help me out in this excuse. I need you, Lord, to correct my. And the Lord looking like this. Go, I ain't. The devil look. I feel bad for Satan sometimes. The devil looking like, well, I got nothing to do. I'm trying to mind my own business. I'm trying to watch the TV, and you gotta call my name out. Man, I can't outlive. Can I outlive somebody? Shoot, Lord. So now she's on trying to get the pies to whatever she's trying to get it to, and Hollywood said the pies is smashed. And she's sitting down because, you know, Luke is kind of like, you know, wearing her down, you know what I'm saying, stressing her out. And Hollywood says, you know, so baby, I got you. We're going to get in the junkyard, we're going to get this truck, put the refrigeration system, we're going to call $100, and it's going to be all right. And, you know, our buyers was defensive talking about, you know, I can't even spend that kind of money. It's too much, you know, gotta say. And Hollywood said, you ain't got to spend your money, baby. I'm going to spend it. I'm going to spend my money. Keep your money, baby girl. I'm just trying to help your passion. And she said, no, I can't be doing it. And I don't want to do this. And at first I said, why? He's trying to help you with your business. He ain't telling you to keep buying your house. He's trying to help you with the business. Like, he should have bought you the other, but hey, he should have told me about the other, but hey, this is better too. You know what I'm saying? But then our father says, you know, and I thought about this too, and I kind of said, because I had this part too. Like, Aunt Vi doesn't want nobody helping her because somebody helps her, you know, holds something over her head. Like Jimmy Dale, her ex-husband, bought this house, so every time he buys the house, be like, I bought this house, mother. I bought this house. I kick you out. I bought this. I bought it. So it's like you don't want nobody to do nothing because they keep holding over your head and you feel like you got older. And sometimes I feel that way. I don't want nobody to do nothing for me because if I do something, then you'll keep holding them. Like, I bought this. I bought this. I bought that. But like Howard said, she has to, you know, how, you know, if I get my words out, the umpire has to trust. You know, she needs help, and she can't do it on her own. And she has to trust Hollywood because Hollywood has proven time and time again that he loved that woman. He loved that woman. He loved her. I know it's supposed to be love. I said love. He loved that. He loved. That's why I said it. I love. Yeah, I know what I said. He loved that woman. He cherished her. He was doing anything for her. He is this. You could tell he is a good man. And all the ladies say, "Yeah, give me a Hollywood in my life. Give me a Hollywood." And if you got a Hollywood in your life, you better appreciate him. If he Hollywood, he's like the Hollywood with your children's life. You better say Happy Father's Day to that Hollywood. Shoot, he a king. Give him something on Father's Day. Shoot, got Hollywood right there. I tells you what. Shoot. And eventually, during this time, she gives it to Howard and says, "Baby, I need to live. Chuck, can you help me out?" And Howard said, "You know, Howard's like, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you." I was like, "Oh, you better keep that man. You better keep him. You better keep him. Shoot, you better keep that man. Shoot, don't lose that thing, or you know, because we're brothers waiting on line to snatch her things. So I want some of her with goodness right there. I'm just saying. Girl, I'm just saying." Oh God. But you might. Anyway, what else? I don't forgot what I'm talking about. Charley. Aunt Vi tells Charley to take Pasta to the doctor. If you don't take him to the doctor, he ain't want to go. So she goes and talks to Pasta, go to the doctor. And Pasta's like, "I can't find my insurance card. I don't know where my wife put the insurance card. I forgot where she put it." I'm like, "Girl, boy, bye." They probably right in front of your face. Like, it says insurance cards, Medicaid right in front of your face. You want to go to the doctor. If it's right in front of your face. Charles like, we gotta go. We got this 10:30 appointment. We gotta go at 10 o'clock, and and Charles says, okay. So she knows that he plays, plays the horn. She said, "You play this?" She said, "Yeah, I used to play this and this and that. And I was pretty good in the day." She's talking, and he was talking about how Charlie was headstrong. He missed this and that. He was talking so much that Charlie said, "You know what? You ain't gonna go to the doctor. You try tomorrow." So round two, round two, round two. She tries again. She tries again. She tries again, and this time he tries to say, he says some excuse talking about he needs a jacket. I'm like, well, you hot over there. Why do you need a jacket for? But anyway, he goes and she finds out that he's been evicted because he's been leasing the land from the Landrys to get his land back. So I was like, oh man, he can't get ahead, man. He can't get ahead. He can't get ahead. I was like, dang, he can't get ahead in his life. Oh my God. I was like, damn. He can't get ahead in his life, yeah. But he goes to the doctor, and who does Charlie see at the doctor's office? Who do he see? Do he see this dude in two episodes ago? Episode 2, Roberto, whatever his name. In Spanish, too, he sees a doctor, and Charlie getting all sprung and stuff. I said, Charlie getting the doctor. I said, Charlie, you be getting. I said, go ahead, Charlie. You could be his nurse. You could be his patient. He could work on you, girl. I'm just saying, he could work on you. Oh, doctor, this hurt. Can you check my shoulder? Doctor, this right here, my lips. So can you just look up, test my lips? I think something's on my lips. Can you clean it up? Okay. I know I'm silly, y'all. I'm silly. I'm just silly, girl. I'm just silly. Boy, anywho. Then when she found, she was trying to find some dirt on Jacob. We found out she talking to this white lady named, I don't know who she is. I think she's Linda, something, I don't know. But she working for Charlie. That's all you need to know. All right, she working for Charlie. And she tells him like, well, Andrew's doing some dirty stuff. They find over money. They got prostitutes and everything. I said, Landry's a bunch of freaks. They got some prostitutes. I said, they ain't just trying to. I mean, I said, they dirty motherfuckers. They been getting prostitutes and everything. Problem. I hope they ain't got no disease. I hope they wrap it up. I hope they ain't got no STDs or that nasty. I feel like Hannah. Go watch that. Go watch that. Oh man. Go watch that right there. Go watch it. Go watch that. Anywho. But when she trying to find some on the Boudreaux and Jake, she said, nah, they clean like a whistle. She tells him, She said, yeah, they clean. She was like, yeah, okay. They're dirty. Charlie gonna go find out. So she looking for Jacob. So he talking about Jacob. So obviously he wants Jacob, and she gets to Jacob and say, "Yo, you be kicking on my people off the land." And he said, "Yeah, well, we didn't kick them off the land because they had the hurricane season last year, and then they tell us that they had mercury, so they had to kick them off the land. But we'll give them money for this, for that, and that." And Charles said, "That ain't good enough." I said, So I don't know. So it seems like Jacob's more the feasible one. And maybe his uncle is like, So I don't know. You see that. And then we're gonna talk about Micah and Davis, yes. And I saved it for last because this is a very important scene. I felt like the scene needs my undivided attention. This is a scene that's gonna break your heart. And feel like I feel for Michael, and you're gonna feel for Charlie. But Davis goes to pick up Micah, and goes into the play the video games. And then Davis is sharing a heartfelt story about how Ernest meant a lot to him because Ernest was basically his father. in a sense, because he didn't have his father. Or what, we don't know what happened to his father. If his father wasn't part of his life, or was his father killed, or whatever it is. Apparently, Ernest became his father, and basically said, Ernest, took him to games, took him to stores. He basically became his father for him, and you know, and and then he tells Micah something that, and he just spits it out. And he just says, "Look, Micah, you got a sister." And Micah's like, "Who?" Well, he said, "Yeah, you got a sister." And I had an affair with your mother 13 years ago. This lady, and this is a baby. He basically had a side baby for 13 years. For the side baby for 13 years. So the side baby must know Michael. And they never had no kind of connection. So so he must be sending the money to him. So I'm thinking, we're gonna put a pause for this second right here. We're gonna put a little pause right here. A little pause in a second right here. David, you mother Blanca. How? So you didn't tell Charley that you had a side baby. You didn't even tell Michael for all these years that he has a sister. So the sister don't probably know anything of the family. So you just kept this secret going and going as you were going to have. Oh. I was just crazy. It is crazy, David. He's just a dog. He's just I have no words to say, but it's just crazy what he did. Wow. And during this time, at the end of the episode, you see that as they're having this bonfire for Ernest, you find out some revelations. Ralph Angel basically, calls his name off the list. Calls his name off the permission statement for Darla's name, because Darla is really the biological parent and Ralph Angel is not. Right. We're gonna find out. Sorry, I got something in my throat, y'all. But anyway, you find out that our advice gonna have Harvey help him more. Nova and Remy's gonna have some type of relationship, and Charley's gonna be pissed, and Charley is in the north, in a triangle where she got the doctor come after her, and Jacob. That's crazy. So she has her own little love triangle, and Micah can't trust both parents because they both are slimy. So I think he's gonna rebel and he's gonna do his own thing. So I think I covered everything in this episode. If I have missed anything in the episode, just put in the comments below. Anyway, if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Hit the bell to see more videos. Comment reviews and share my videos. Anyway, this is your boy